After multiple different hotels attempt to kick a woman off their property, she hides in one of the hotel's maintenance areas. Officers are called to get her and her vehicle off the property. However, she's about to create way more problems than officers anticipated.
Do you stay here?
Stay wherever I want. Who are you? You need to address yourself.
What's your car, that Mustang?
Yeah. Why? Is there a problem?
The problem is what happened over there.
The problem is she's a winch because she's ugly.
Okay, well I can't even talk to you because you won't let me talk.
Because she's full of shit.
Okay, they're gonna tow your car. They're gonna tow your car. That's all you need to know. They're gonna tow your car. Okay, because it needs to get out of there. They're gonna tow your car.
Then I'll move it. What's
Okay,
the fucking deal?
so move it.
You don't have to be an asshole because some.
You're not listening to me. You're not listening to me. You're not listening to me.
I am.
So go ahead and move it.
No, you could have said, "Could you move your car, please?"
I'm trying to talk to you.
That people
I'm trying to talk to you.
I left $20 in the fucking man of a homeless hand.
Relax.
I left fucking $20. That bitch ain't shit. She's a piece of fucking crap.
That's fine.
She don't have any empathy. Can't even say who she is. Try to tell you what your number is. Nobody tells people who their room number is when they're alone.
I understand.
And you're a girl.
Okay.
Fucking human trafficking go on. I work for the government. That's bullshit.
Okay.
You guys, whatever.
Okay.
I'll get in my car in a few minutes. I had to calm down. I can't drive when I'm mad.
All right. Sounds good.
Jesus.
All right. So once you move it, that's fine.
I'm mad at her. I'm not mad at you.
Okay, got you. Just make sure you move it.
Reports indicate this woman now hopped a fence and pulled her white Mustang convertible into a nearby BP gas station, hitting the parking bumper. A second officer now arrives and helps the original officer confront her after her erratic behavior.
Listen to what he's telling you to do.
First of all,
You need to get out of the car.
to touch me. What's your issue?
He's telling you to get out of the car.
Why are you guys manhandling
Stop
me?
resisting.
You gotta relax. You
But
gotta
why
relax.
are you manhandling me?
Because
For
you're
what?
tensing up
Well,
and
then
pulling
read me
away
my
from
rights.
him.
What's your
Relax.
issue? You haven't read me
You're
my
not
rights.
under arrest.
He
Well,
doesn't
then
need to
let
read
me
you your
go,
rights.
please.
You're not under arrest. Relax.
I'm trying to get a damn drink.
Relax.
Let me go.
Stop resisting.
Dude, are you f***ing serious? What is your issue?
Stop tensing up.
No. You don't have to f***ing arrest me unless you read my rights.
You're not-
I work for the
you're not under
government. I
arrest.
know
Okay,
my
that's how that
Well,
works.
then
You're
let
under
me
Baker Act.
go.
Nobody,
Relax.
nobody's
Not under
asking
any
you
Baker Act,
nobody's
dude.
asking you
I'm
any
mad.
questions.
My car's blown up and I'm stuck here and now you guys aren't helping.
Stop tensing
My
up
mechanic's
on him.
on his way.
What is-
I asked for permission.
what
The
is
car
your
can
name?
stay for 30 minutes.
What is your name?
I'm not driving.
What is your name?
Melody, let go of me. My
Relax.
wrist is
No.
spraying.
Relax.
And this is what I see on videos of
Relax.
people like you.
Stop
Relax.
turning
Relax.
around and tensing up.
No, because you
Okay?
haven't read me your rights.
If he's
I've done
told
nothing
you-
wrong.
listen,
I'm staying at this
If
hotel.
he's told you you're placed under a Baker Act,
Sir,
okay, we have the right to
listen.
detain you for the purpose of effecting
I have
that
not
Baker
done
Act.
anything.
Okay.
Being Baker acted means someone has been involuntarily committed to a mental health facility. Police officers are able to initiate a Baker Act if they believe someone is exhibiting this type of
I was
behavior.
still nice.
You're not being placed under
And-
arrest right now,
Well, then
but
let
he
me
is
go,
detaining
please.
you.
Can
you're
you
not
just be a
under
real
arrest.
person?
You're not under arrest.
Well, what's your issue?
You're gonna
Testosterone?
be Baker acted. That's what's gonna
For
happen.
what?
Which means he's going to detain you in
For
handcuffs
what?
right now.
Relax.
Stop.
Let me know for what.
You're
You
listen,
know how many people
listen,
it takes
I'll
to
speak
Baker
to you
Act
after.
someone?
I'll speak to you
Melody.
after.
No, why can't
Melody,
you tell me not like
listen.
a person?
Listen.
No, you're not
You are being
humans.
Baker acted. You
For
are not
what?
being arrested. If you do not stop
For
tensing
what?
up, stop. If you do
For
not
what?
stop tensing
Get your
up,
finger out of my
you
face.
will be arrested for resisting.
For what?
Okay? Do
You
wanna
haven't
go
read
to
me
jail
my
after?
rights. You said I'm not being charged for anything.
Okay,
So what
but
am I
you're
being
currently
Baker acted because I
resisting.
wanted to get a drink
He's giving you
or
a
check out of the
lawful order.
hotel?
She's gonna go. Relax.
What
Relax.
is your issue, dude?
Relax. So we're gonna take you to the
You're
ground.
really letting a girl have her way
Relax.
because I was checking you out and I was at the pool. My
Relax.
car's broke down.
We don't want to do this.
What is
Relax.
the issue then? You're gonna break my elbow.
No one's going
Stop.
to break anything.
You said I'm not under arrest. What's
Okay.
the fucking issue?
Handcuffs don't mean you're under arrest,
You
but
need
you
multiple
are being
people to
detained.
Baker Act someone. I know
you
the
do
law.
not.
Yes, you do. What the f is your issue? Really? For what am I being arrested?
You're not being arrested. You're being Baker acted.
For what?
And you're being detained
For
in
what?
handcuffs.
For what? How
We'll
many
explain
people
that
does
to you
it
in a
take?
minute once you
I
stop
know.
tensing
I
up.
worked for the f***ing government.
That's fine.
Higher above you guys.
Okay,
That's fine.
that's fine.
Okay, so what am I being detained for?
He just told you. You're being
And
placed
how many
under a
people
Baker
does it
Act.
take to Baker Act an adult?
One.
No, it does not.
For law enforcement? Yes,
No,
it
it does not.
Can I fix
For
this
what?
cuff so it doesn't
I'm not even
ride up on your
driving. You
arm?
asked me to move my car. I moved my
Listen.
car. For what?
Can I fix this cuff for
No,
you?
no.
him
You can
fix
tell
it.
me for what am I being arrested?
You're not
being
arrested.
arrested.
You're
So what am I
placed
being
under a
Baker
Act.
acted? Because the
you
fact
meet
I wanted to-
criteria. That's why.
For what?
For a Baker Act.
I'm trying to fix these
What are you
handcuffs
talking
for you.
about?
Let him fix the
I
cuffs
had
for
a
you.
drink. I'm not even driving.
I'm trying to
And
fix
I
these
would never
handcuffs
drive
for you.
drinking. My car's broke down.
I'm trying to fix these
I
handcuffs
have money.
for you.
I'll pay for another room.
Can I
I've never
please fix these
bothered
handcuffs?
anyone.
Can I please fix these
For
handcuffs?
what? I'm
So they're not riding up on your arm like they are right now.
Sir, seriously,
I don't want
are
these
you a
cuffs
boy?
to cut you.
Seriously?
I'm trying to help you out.
My boyfriend stayed with me and he left me. I was trying to fix my
Listen,
car.
let me-
What is your
Hold these
reason
down.
for trying to Baker Act me?
He'll explain that once you stop resisting.
No,
right
that's
now.
not the point.
Okay,
You have
it
to
is
tell
the
me
point.
before and read me my rights.
No one has to read your rights.
Yes, you do. I haven't driven.
Okay,
I haven't
you're-
done anything wrong.
you're wanting us to
I was
read you
at the
your
pool.
rights.
A girl got mad that I was past half an hour, and I came out here.
Okay.
What are you Baker acting me for?
He can explain that to you.
For what? And you're hurting me.
Okay, well, you keep tensing up.
Well, yeah. Fuck. I have my daughter's therapy dog there. You think you're just gonna? For what? You haven't
Have a seat in
explained
the car right
anything.
now.
Have a seat. We'll talk to you.
No, you haven't talked to me at all. Will you turn the air on, honey?
Yes, absolutely.
He's gonna put the air on for you.
For what? Are you Baker acting me?
All right, there's all the way up. Kick your feet in. Hey, kick
I
your feet
didn't
in
go
for me.
anywhere. I didn't do
I-
anything. I didn't hurt
I
anyone.
turn the air up for
What's
you.
your fucking problem?
You need to listen to what we're telling you to do. Does
I
not.
know the fucking law. If you know the law so well,
Are you
why
going to
can't
put
tell
your
me?
legs in, or am I going to have
And
to
do
pull
you,
you
if you
into
guys
this
know
car?
the law so well, why am I in trouble? Tell me. Oh, you're just a prick like everyone else who wants to put.
Okay. I didn't even get a chance to read the call notes.
I don't even know. Okay,
We'll talk to you in
so-
just a minute, ma'am.
So she was here. I guess calls in the 22.
Okay.
They said they want a 42er. So I
Okay.
said okay. She hopped the fence, went to La Quinta. She was kind of hiding in one of their maintenance rooms.
Okay.
I was talking to her. She got on my face, started yelling.
Okay.
She wasn't like balling up or anything, but
Okay.
she was heading that way. So I came over here to give her the 42. She has her car right here. I tell her, okay, leave your car, because they're gonna tow it. She like floored it, almost slammed into my car, and then flew right here.
Okay.
And she crashed into the bumper there.
Okay.
And then that's when she got out. She goes in there to ask him like, hey, can my car stay here or whatever. Then at that point I was like, okay, I need to put her under a 329 or I smell the alcohol in her
Yeah,
breath.
I can smell the alcohol on her breath.
So-
I'd definitely go more towards Marchmack than a Baker, unless she made any comments that she was going to hurt herself or hurt anybody else.
I'm a nurse, and that's my daughter's. That's my daughter's therapy dog. She has seizures.
Okay,
So
I
you
was
might
ju-
want to call
I-
her grandmother.
Okay, I was
and
just
tell
about
her,
to ask you who
even
I
though
can
I
get
don't
for the
know what
dogs. I'll have to
is
call
the
animal
issue because
control.
I didn't even drive. But you guys, I don't understand what the hell you guys are doing. You don't even tell people what you're doing.
So here's
That's
the thing.
a problem.
Here's the thing.
I work for the government. You guys are sad. You guys really break my heart. I had a heartbreaking day. My car broke down. My guy left, and now I had to move my car 6 feet, and I did, and I'm in trouble. So, good for you guys. Let's get going.
Would you like me to explain what's going on?
You guys don't want to. That's your
Okay. No, we wanted to get you secure to make sure you weren't going to hurt yourself or somebody
Of
else
course I'm not.
before we sat there and tried
Why
to
would I
explain
hurt
it.
someone?
This-
I asked for a drink,
Okay.
and 30 minutes from my car, he said no. I said fine.
Here's
I'll
the
drive
problem.
my car to the next parking lot. I told your officer, I'll drive my car to the next parking lot. That's not a reason to be Baker acted.
Here's
because
the
my
problem.
car's broke
Stop
down,
it.
I have to move it from my hotel room. Are you serious? I know people that are out of their mind.
When the supervisor gets
They're
here
out of their
and you
mind.
complain that we haven't told you what's going
Sir,
on, I'm
you
going to play
didn't
this
complain.
video for
You
him
didn't
of you
complain.
talking
You
over
didn't
me
tell me
every
what's going
time I
on.
try to talk to you and
All
let you know what's
told me
going
is
on.
what? What'd I do wrong? Nothing.
You'd almost be better off doing disorderly intoxication.
Yeah.
I'll 10-15 her for that. But she keeps asking, you know, what she did, this and that. I was trying to ask her about the dog, who we could give the dog to, and she just keeps talking over me.
Yeah, she
I
won't
literally can't get a word out.
She
She
won't.
you didn't tell me what I did. And I'm like, every time I'm trying to tell you what you did or what's going on, you scream and you yell over me. I can't get a word out. Is Sarge still coming here?
Yeah, he's coming.
Okay.
What's the crime?
So here's the couple concerns that we have.
I didn't do anything wrong.
If you want me to explain something to you, stop talking over
Well, I
me.
didn't finish my sentence. I have not done anything wrong. What's the problem? And where's the dog? That's her therapy.
The dog is in the car.
And?
I was trying to get the number from
you
you.
were threatening me. You were just too busy threatening me.
How did I threaten
About
you?
your supervisor not being here. And I've been in this car for 26 minutes, and you guys didn't tell me anything.
No, you have not been in the car for
There's
26
no
minutes.
reason for me to even be in here.
So our
She
original.
got mad because
What is the
but
phone
I'm
number
really
for the
upset.
person who needs to get the dog?
Do you understand?
What is the phone number for the
So
person
you
who
still don't
needs to
even
get
know
the
why I'm
dog?
in here?
So the other officer
do not
got a call
understand.
about wanting you trespassed. Okay, for
Which
whatever
is
went.
fine, whatever, but she's not nice.
Will you let me finish explaining my side to
Sure,
you,
but
please?
you guys didn't give me a chance to explain.
Okay, I just gave you several opportunities to explain. So my understanding is
I
he-
help people every day, and you're going around arresting people. Come back, will you
My
please-
patience is
will you
wearing
please
very,
come-
very thin with
Yeah,
you.
mine too. Will you please come? I have a child, dude, and I don't know what the f I'm in the car for. Can you please come back? I'll listen.
I'm
please.
going to stand right here and I'm going to explain it to you.
Oh.
So when he tried to come and speak with you,
How
okay?
you threaten me with your supervisor and I don't
No.
understand? You guys didn't explain.
Okay.
How am I going to understand?
We're gonna wait for the supervisor to get here. He can explain it to
You
you.
shouldn't be saying that
I'm not
shit.
going
You
with
should
you.
explain. You're
I'm not-
smart enough to explain yourself.
I'm not gonna talk over you.
You never explained anything. I begged you at my car.
This
I
is now
begged
the
you.
third time I've tried to explain
I begged you
and you were
5
talking
times.
over me.
I said, come back in and let me.
So we're gonna wait for Todd to get here because I can't get a word out with her. I got her in my car.
The sergeant arrives, and officers speak with him off camera. After their conversation, the sergeant takes his leave, and the officer tries yet again to explain the situation to the suspect.
So I'll have you stand here with me because every time I tried to do this, she just talks right over me. Oh, you can't bake right. You need 3 adults. I didn't do anything. I just want a root beer. You're gonna end up being placed under arrest for disorderly intoxication.
I'm not
Okay.
intoxicated, dude. Are you
Okay.
serious?
We could both smell the alcohol on your
I woke up
breath.
at 9 a.m. and I had 1 drink and I've been here. The checkout was at 12 and at 12:20 I was at the pool. She asked me to leave and I f***ing left.
Okay, it's
I
3:45
went
and we
next
could
door.
both smell the alcohol on your breath.
And it's 1 drink. Ask
At
him.
9 a.m. You had 1 drink at 9 a.m. and your breath still smells like alcohol.
My mother's a f***ing preacher.
Okay,
What
that's
is
irrelevant.
your issue, dude?
That's irrelevant. My
You're
issue
still
is
sitting here waiting for your supervisor. I've been in here for 30
No, the
minutes.
supervisor-
You can't tell me what I even did wrong.
The supervisor
I didn't
came and
drive.
went.
I didn't do anything. All I did, the lady was being a bitch.
if you don't tell me where your daughter's at, we're calling animal control for the dog, and I don't want to do that.
Tried to buy a drink, and then when he said I couldn't leave my car here, I
Okay.
turned him down. I've been here a lot of times.
Unfortunately,
I
you've been
could move
talking
my
over me
car.
this entire time, so I'm not able to fully explain to you why.
Well, you
all
never
right?
explained why
All I'm
anything.
required
You should
to
be
do.
reading my rights.
Okay. I'm
But
not
I don't
asking you any. I'm
understand.
not asking you any incriminating questions.
I'm
not asking you
still read my
anything.
rights when I'm under arrest. There's nothing. I didn't do
Incorrect.
anything wrong.
Incorrect.
All I asked you over and over is what I did wrong to be detained.
Okay. And I can't
I'm
tell you
trying to get
because
my
you're
car
still
fixed.
talking over me. All right.
Well, I'm upset.
Okay.
You're a normal citizen, right? Me too.
Awesome looking policeman.
Appreciate it.
You're handsome. Wow. He wants a picture with the police officer.
Oh, absolutely. I might have some badge stickers in the car too.
After being nice enough to take some pictures with the little boy and giving him some badge stickers, the officers are given bags of clothing from the nearby hotels that allegedly belong to the suspect. The officer then becomes concerned for the suspect's dog.
Let's get her out of my car and into yours, and I'm gonna put the dog in my car with the AC on.
Dumpster, bitch. Why'd you just put trash bags in my car?
Those are bags of clothing that they found.
They're not mine! Don't put trash in my car! What the hell's wrong with you? That's not my shit. I walked over there for 3 seconds and you guys, he
Okay.
walked up right when I got there. Don't put trash in my car.
It's
You're
women's-
stealing a hotel's car and putting it in my... What the f*** is wrong with you?
It's women's clothing.
And I don't give a f***. I'm a size 1.
Relax. You need to relax.
You don't put trash in my car.
We
Where's
thought it
your
was-
supervisor?
we thought it was your
It's been
belongings.
an hour. Well, it's not. So get it the f*** out.
Okay, so we'll put it back in the
Get
trash
it
can.
out of my car.
Sit in the car.
You're a thief. You just stole
put it back.
trash
We'll put
from
it back.
someone's dumpster and put it in my car?
Here, have a seat.
What the f is wrong with you? I'm not a dumpster, bitch. I rented a hotel here. I've been here for an hour.
Okay.
You've been here for an hour sitting in the AC, not letting me talk to you.
Give me a break. You just broke the law.
It's the last time I help you out with anything. Yeah. Good Lord. Let me go put all that stuff back in the dumpster since she thinks we're dumping trash in her car. Well, if it is hers, it's going back in the dumpster, so.
3631.
All right, come on.
229 PD. College Road, Southwest 13th Street. College Road, Southwest 13th Street. Over at 10. It's on maximum.
There you go. Here's some water. Want some water?
Don't even read people their rights. That's illegal right there. So you're already f***ed. I don't even know what the f*** I'm arrested for. I just finished my drink and walked outside, so I can't be arrested for public intoxication. Because I haven't been in public. It's the world. You don't even have to be black to be disrespected. You disrespect the whites. Karma's a bitch, dude. God's a judge, and I didn't do anything wrong, and you're wasting your time, and you want to manhandle me, so.
Recording.
You gonna behave for me? Are you gonna cooperate for me?
Oh, sure, darling. I mean, I'm a preacher's daughter, but yeah, I'm the stabbing type. Give me a f***ing break. Give me a f***ing break, dude. You know what I did? I bought a drink at the gas station and didn't mistreat anyone. You want to manhandle girls, and you're going to pay for it. My lawyer's going to make sure of it. Quit f***ing grabbing me.
Relax.
You didn't relax at all, did you? You didn't even tell me, oh, wait, you didn't read my rights because you're not a real
Relax.
cop.
Here.
You didn't read my
Here,
rights.
stand
It's
against the
on-
wall over here.
Okay.
Disorderly intoxication. Why do I always get the fun people, man? Why do I always get the fun people? Gosh.
Hey guys, John here. We have an exhilarating call today. Now, police deal with multiple trespassing calls in a day. And of course, some are simple and some go in a direction that nobody saw coming. And this call took a hard left into chaos, if you ask me, because this woman has already been kicked out. So as police approach and engage, they already probably know she's not going quietly. And of all places, officers are conversing with her in a maintenance area. Now, I do get it. She stated she's upset over a car issue and an argument that she had with hotel staff. But I have dealt with this before. She's becoming more defiant, she's causing more disorder, and she's also delaying the inevitable. Because the person who actually rented the room, the boyfriend, has already left. So unless she rents another room, she does have to go. And something I believe that people don't understand is police have to respond to many calls in one shift. We respond, we assess to the best of our ability so we can resolve. And police cannot be there for an hour for this type of call. Now, this is when the incident gets worse for her and police because she then gets into an accident. And this possibly can create another set of report numbers because of her actions. And one of the craziest things that can happen in police work is when one incident turns into several incidents. And we see here that police were going to Baker Act this woman, but decided against it. And it is named after a former Florida State Representative, Maxine Baker. Now in Philly, this is called a 302, and a voluntary committal is called a 201. And all states do have involuntary commitment laws outlining the process for connecting someone in crisis. But the specifics of these laws do vary by state. But lastly, guys, it does depend on what the officer observes when deciding to Baker Act or arrest someone. Now in Philly, a person can be examined once they get into the jail after arrested if they of course exhibit self-harming behavior. And from my experience, many times it's family who call the police to transport a person after they've done the paperwork for someone who's having a mental health crisis. And it was rare for me to commit someone, but I have done it before. And in the end, in my opinion, she didn't need a psych evaluation. She needed to take accountability. But when alcohol's possibly involved, that tends to happen later.
Melody was charged with disorderly intoxication, totaling a bond of $2,000. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.